Gyokeres fits the bill, and Arsenal Football Club won him, and they're getting Benjamin Sesko, bro. Benjamin Sesko. Bro, Benjamin Sesko, they can have that, bro. Victor Gyokeres, yeah? Victor Gyokeres. You think this guy's going to miss? You think Victor Gyokeres is going to miss, bro? Are you mad? You're mad. Bro, you know what it is, bro? We haven't had a striker at the age of 27 since...
What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Oh, back again. There it is. Back our blood clot again. You understand? Episode. What episode is it, blood? I'm too excited, fam. 412 of back again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. You get me? Whole gang, they are blood. You understand? Man, them. I don't even call that late, blood. You get me? As long as man are here between 5 and 10 minutes, you're not late, blood. You get me? Everyone was here within that time. So you get me, blood. No delays for the people them today, blood. You understand? You lot know the vibes. Make sure you slap a like. Make sure you subscribe to the man them. Link in the description as always, blood. You get me? Let me check in on the man them. You understand? Let me check in on the man them. Months. Yeah, you're as happy as me, mate, ain't you?
Happy up. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Happy up.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I know you'd be happier than what you are now if you was doing what I was about to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Don't think I've forgotten about those Fab and Ornstein tweets about Isak being the dream signing for Arsenal. I haven't forgotten about that. Don't worry. But I'm very happy. Obviously, Luis Diaz departing from the club. I'm not going to be one of those fans who say, yeah, get him gone. I think Luis Diaz is a very good player. I think a winger who was heavily criticized, and rightly so at times, but a very good player nonetheless. But the fact that a player that we got for just about 40 million or whatever it was, we're now selling him for 65 million pounds or 75 million euros if you want to make it sound more fancy. At the age of 28, when he was on 55 a week. Oh, all right, Liverpool Football Club, man, you've done it again. You guys have done it again, you dirty dogs. You guys have done it again. So you guys already know where that money is. And listen, Diaz is gone now, obviously. Thank you so much. Again, you'll never walk alone, Lucho. What a great player. Unfortunately, if it wasn't for the knee injury, I think you would have had an even better time at Liverpool. But you recovered and did help us get that title by playing full time, which was a massive part as well. But you know, that money, that Diaz money, that Nunes money, yeah, man, we're trying to get rid of both of them. You know what I'm saying, guys? So yeah, man, just trying to get that Isak bid, trying to turn the screw. And yeah, man, happy days, man. Happy days. Obviously, we lost 4-2 to AC Milan, so we don't need to, you know, so I'm happy about that because now we can run the underdog gimmick now because apparently we're shit now, you know, so there's that too. But big up the people then, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just big business over here. Big business. And Troops, well done for unveiling my man, innit? Like, you get a Gyokeres. That's a bad boy signing, man. I can't hate on them ones there, man. I can only applaud the man that are doing big things. You know what I'm saying? I can only applaud that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Hopefully, we'll see what happens with United and Sesko and them things there. But yeah, man, smash the like button, subscribe. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. Good day so far.
Flawless. I'm surprised you're in the light. Your club is in darkness. Why are you on mute, fam?
Sorry, I was plugging in the charger to make sure. Why is you and the chat acting like you lot ain't seen me here on countless occasions? You see me in the same setup with this window behind me on countless occasions.
You,
This
you,
ain't
you,
one
you
time.
know what's gonna happen, blood.
It's
You get
not
me?
2 times. It's not 5 times. It's not 10 times. It's nothing to do with what's going on with Manchester United people. Let me just clarify that as to why
I don't
I'm
know.
here.
It's a snowy
Big up.
background, isn't it? So I just
Big
thought it
up.
was
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it is. Clearly
it's
light
snowy,
outside.
it's very
Yeah.
snowy.
I wish it would snow, man. I wish it would snow. But yeah, man's blessed. Man's all good. Big on the man, them. Yeah, man's all good. All blessed.
Lewis. I don't know how you man keep selling these players for these figures, bro. Seriously, but yeah, teach me.
Chelsea. Don't worry, we got a lot we can teach you, especially in international tournaments. But big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Speaking of international tournaments, it is day 15 of the 1,461 day reign as your world champions. Big up every single one of you. We are here as always as advocates for the reigning, defending, undisputed champions, the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. Pay your taxes to all mutants watching and to all other fellow kings and queens. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless. And up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
So another 3.5 years of this, man. Then. Another 3.5 years of this. Big up David. The arse are getting Glock 9,000. I hear it. Ain't that like a super soaker or something?
Trust me,
Okay.
just get
It
rid of that
sounds
super chat as soon as you can.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about Gork 14. trust
Yeah,
me.
it was more. Yeah, it was the. Yeah. That's all.
It didn't look. I don't know. I swear there was a super soaker called that, blood. Like, oh, I don't know. But where was I? Big up Jakey. Top of the morning to all silverware holders from European champion to another. Happy days, like Mont said.
Big up.
Big up Kliss. Big up all seems every club is snatching Newcastle's chain this window. Madness.
Don't worry, we got a striker for them. Don't worry. We'll sort you out.
Yeah, these men are getting violated on the high road, blood. Broad daylight. It's crazy. But Arsenal news, blood, you get me, obviously. Obviously, blood. You understand? Glock 9, rude, but I can't even call him Glock 9, blood. Glock 1-4. You understand? Gyokeres is here, blood. You get me? No more asking, where's Gyokeres? You understand? No more of that, blood. You get me? We've seen the videos. He don't even look like he wants to do videos, blood. You understand? He don't even look like he wants to do videos, bro. You get me? He's just looks like he's just fully concentrating on getting on that pitch and getting us that silverware that we've been dying for. You get me? Or Odegaard's asking him, "Oh, is there anything you need?" Man said, "Yeah, just send me assist, blood. Just get me the ball, blood." You understand? This is the kind of player, the kind of striker, the kind of man that's gonna come into the club, and I think his mentality will rub off on the players. Pause. You understand? He's a winner, bro. You get me? Back-to-back league titles. No matter what you say, Portugal. Back-to-back league titles, bro. You understand? Coming in or scoring 52 goals, blood. You get me? Or 57 goals or something. It's in the 50s, blood. You get me? It's in the 50s, blood. You understand? So he's coming in with the confidence sky high, blood. You get me? Sky high, bro. You understand? And he's gonna elevate the team, blood. You understand? They're giving him number 14, a worthy recipient of that shirt, blood. You understand? Because the shirt was disrespected over the last 3 years, blood. You understand? Since it was vacated by Obama blood clot Yang, we gave it to that idiot in Ketia, and he just disrespected the shirt, blood. You understand? Disrespected it. And now it is in a rightful place, blood. You understand? He was unveiled to the Arsenal fans out in Singapore. I'm very happy about that, blood. You get me? Because the gunners around the world, it's difficult for them to get over to England and see the games in live action, in live HD. So it's good to I'm very happy that they have seen Gyokeres in person, blood. You understand? I'm very happy about that. He looked like he got a bit shy as well, blood. You get me? He looked like he got a bit overwhelmed by the welcome, blood, out in Singapore. You understand? One of the funniest things I see was him and Gabrielle. You get me? Sitting next to each other, and it's like they don't want to make eye contact, blood. You get me? It's like that first conversation breaker. You know what I mean? Like I see flipping that TikTok trend that's going around, and then they're doing the handshake thing, blood. You get me? And nice to meet you, and all this shit. Like I see Kudos did it with Van de Ven, because remember they had a mad scrap, and Kudos got sent
That
off
looked like a
at,
giant pause, that
at the
video.
shithole.
That was hilarious, yo.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I was like, nah, that was kind of funny still. You get me? I'm not gonna lie. So you get me? I don't know if Arsenal social media team, blood, you get me? They're probably watching now, blood. You get me? Gave you man a free idea, bro. You understand? That's how you can break the ice. You get me? But he spoke well as well. He spoke very well in his interview. You get me? You can just see the confidence in the man. You understand? Spoke about when he played Arsenal and how difficult it was to play against us, and how defensively sound we were, and then how dangerous at set pieces we were. And that, I mean, obviously, man, know the set piece thing. You understand? Set piece FC, especially them time there, blood. The set pieces were rolling in, blood. Yeah, it was one after the other. I think we scored 2 set pieces against Lisbon, blood. You get me? So he was very impressed with the defense. So you get me? I'm just gassed, bro. You understand? Like Arsenal said it was dropping on Saturday, but I was like, I don't know if are they going to drop it on a Saturday? I don't know, man. Will they wait till Monday, or will they give us this news, blood? You get me? Because the Mascara news dropped on the Friday. Obviously, the man knew Mascara was already out in Singapore, all of that, blood. But then they dropped the Gyokeres news, blood. You know what I mean? And it is, you get me, shattered social media, blood. You understand? So, Arsenal fans, we finally have our striker, blood. You get me? Finally have our striker. Saliba, he was chatting to Cecil and Curtis. Big them two up, blood. You understand? I think the gaffer was there as well, blood. Lee Judges. And he said, the man them asked, like, yo, what go on with the contract, blood? You get me? And Saliba said, get me, hopefully soon, you understand? God willing, you understand? Inshallah, all of that, blood. So you get me? That's a good sign, you understand? I don't know if he just said it because it was the man them, and I don't know if he would have reacted differently if it was a proper media outlet, but you get me? The right sounds are coming out the club, you understand? We have to just big up Berta as well, blood. You get me? Because
And I'll tell.
you understand? I said to all of you, blood, you get me, about Berta, blood, coming into this club and how he's going to get deals done, and how, you get me, this fucking Edu idiot was just here for over 5 years, just stinking up the place, taking the absolute piss out of this club, blood. You get me? And Berta's coming here, and in his first window to do this work, blood, is unbelievable, blood. You get me? To get the deal done for 56 million up front, and then I think 10 in add-ons, bro. Like, yo, what are we doing here, bro? You get me? This is unbelievable business, blood. You understand? For one of the best strikers in world football right now, blood. You understand? For an absolute gun, man. You get me? This is absolutely fantastic work from Berta. You understand? The job's not done. You get me? The job is not done. You understand? Because the ops are moving as well, blood. You get me? So we have to move again in the market. You understand? The word came out about Eze, and that we are, you understand? We want to make the move, but sales need to happen. And the Arsenal said about Jesus, but then Fabrizio come out today and kind of said there's been no contact with Jesus about a move yet. So we have to wait on that, blood. You understand? But we need to We need to get these outgoings done. You get me? Because I need Eze. I need Eze before opening day of the season, blood. You get me? I need that, bro. You get me? And because that like if that left hand side, yeah, Jesus Christ, blood. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Like them 2 preseason games, Reece Nelson outperformed fucking Martinelli and Trossard, blood. You get me? And Reece Nelson's in talks with Fulham, so there's a possible outgoing. You get me? There's one, but you're not gonna really get a large fee for a Reece Nelson. You get me? I don't think Madueke should be the left wing option. Like, it shouldn't be Madueke, bro. You understand? I know it is gonna be Madueke, but it shouldn't be Madueke. You get me? But the way it's looking, bro, you understand? Trossard and Martinelli, Lord have mercy on my soul, bro. You get me? It's just...
Don't worry, you got Gyokeres now. You'll be good.
Yeah, we got Gyokeres, we got Saka. You get me? Odegaard looked good as well. Odegaard's looking fit, looking sharp. Rice is Rice. You get me? Zubi looked good when he's with Rice and Odegaard. When he put him with Merino, I was like, I felt sorry for him, bro. Merino just can't play midfield, bro. He just ain't got the legs to get around. He doesn't have the positional sense of a midfielder. He little 5-10 yard pass he can't do. Merino in the final third, he comes to life, blood. You understand? For me, I'm saying they talk about try sell Jesus. For me, I'm selling Havertz, blood, and I'm making Merino the backup for fucking Gyokeres, bro. You get me? It's that real, blood. You understand? Because
That's
Merino,
easier said than done, though.
I know, but because Merino as a finisher, Merino is clear of Havertz as a finisher, blood. You get me? What Havertz is good at is the link-up play that he did to get Merino the goal. You understand? Strong, weight of pass was bang on. Merino could just literally, it's in his stride, first time, bang, great finish, blood. But let me tell you something, blood. If it's a role reversal, because Merino can do that as well. We've seen the link-up play in the Nations League. You understand? We've seen it, bro. So Merino can do that, not as well as him, but Merino can do the same thing as Havertz, blood. But if you put Havertz in the position that Merino was in, where he's the one striking, that's not a goal. That's not a goal. Do you understand? That is not a goal, bro. You get me? So for me, we must be able to raise up a little 50, 60. You get, if you put Havertz in there, you can get more. But if you're to get rid of, because really and truly, we all know, yeah, he's going to keep Havertz, yeah, but we should be selling that idiot, blood, yeah. But if you can sell Trossard, Reece Nelson, Lokonga, Fabio Vieira, Zinchenko, who else? Lokonga. If you bring in a left winger, you can get rid of Martinelli, because then you got Madueke and a left winger. You understand? That's 7 players, bro. You get me? I'm sure you can get at least 50, 60 million for that, bruv. You understand? We're seeing players fucking like Luis Diaz go for 75 million euros, bro. I'm seeing João Felix go for 50 million. You get me? Like, we need to be getting...
João Felix on very low wages. Martinelli's on 180k.
I hear that, but we still need to be getting decent money for our outgoings, blood. You get me? And then you go back.
Trossard's realistic, but Martinelli and Havertz is just not going to happen with what they're on.
Need to get me. Berta needs to, you get me? Because Jesus is another one who's on big wages, but Berta's saying, yo, I don't even care if this dude's injured, respectfully. Like, if we can get a deal done, we're getting this one out. You get me?
That's a big word. If
they're on that, no, but that's if we can get, if clubs move for them, innit? You understand? So he's willing to put Jesus on the market. You need to put these men on the market.
Clubs come into Havertz, you'll sell, but
this is, I don't think people think that Havertz is available. I think we need to make it known, yo, these men are available. If you man come with the right price, take his blood.
No, man, know Havertz available. He's just on 280k. And he's not lowering it. The man just aren't going in for him. That's it.
What was he on at Chelsea?
150, which is crazy enough.
Okay, no. Blood.
Wait, it's saying the initial transfer fee was 30 million euros plus the add-ons, which make it 50 million. So are we including add-ons, guys, or are we not including add-ons? Like,
we still included add-ons for Mudryk for years. Yeah, can't add them.
What I'm saying, because We obviously everyone's being
None of-
subjected to add-ons. So if it's 30 million
None of that
euros,
matters anyway. Because like for
35
me, it's
million,
like
man.
Mons, we've
It's
heard
still decent
Arsenal
money.
fans say for years, right, that these men are just a goal scorer away from winning a major. That's your goal scorer. Now a major is expected. That's just my thing.
I think that's fair.
They've said for years
don't
they're just a goal
see-
scorer away. So
I don't see
yeah.
like if I like what did he say wrong? Am I supposed to be offended?
No,
I said
I respect that you're the one to stand up and say that. I just mean it for everybody else.
Oh.
You guys said you got a goal scorer. You're fine with what you got now. That should be enough for you to go and win a major.
No, we're not fine what we got now because the other clubs have also improved as well. So we still have to go again. We was already playing catch up.
No, but now you've improved. You've got the bagsman that you needed.
Not necessarily.
Oh, so you still need him? Okay.
Well, I've already said that we need a left winger. I've already said that we can't win the league unless we go out and get a proper left winger and Gyokeres. So what?
I mean, there's no excuse for Mikel
That's the
now.
thing that everyone's been saying for years, though. You just one goal scorer away.
So if
Mikel,
you
no,
got
Lewis.
more-
Mikel's got his
That's
9.
more.
He's got his 9 now, so there's no
If
excuse.
you lot don't sign the left winger and Arteta falls short, is that
No,
the excuse?
flawless, because all he needed
No,
was his 9.
I want him.
Yeah,
He
that's
shouldn't
what you
be
want.
here now.
I'm
He
asking.
shouldn't be here now.
Okay, yeah, I
So,
was just asking. Okay,
what are we
I
doing
was
here?
asking. I was confused. That's why I asked the question. I posed the question because I think you do need addition. Yes.
Yeah, I
don't
believe
think
because
there's
if it
any
was
excuse
if we had another manager, yeah, I'd probably think that all right, cool. You know what? There's enough there to go and compete.
I said this a couple weeks. I said this.
But he gives me that doubt. He needs
course.
everything right for him to go. He can't have we have to have a okay one here. We have to do so, Brad.
That's fair.
You understand? I don't believe in Arteta, bro. So I don't know what man want me to say. Like, what the fuck? This
Yeah.
man dumb already. Like, seriously.
No, that's fair.
No, I'm just saying Arsenal must, and Arsenal had better. That's
Say that
just
again.
it. No, I'm just saying Arsenal must, and they had better because they got the goal scorer they needed. That's just it. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more.
Because if you lot fall short, if you don't get a left winger and you fall short, that's going to be the excuse.
Yeah, for
Not
them,
for
not for me.
For the people
For
who
them,
back-
not for them, not for me.
I'm talking about the people who have backed out. That's going to be the excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Gyokeres, but Trossard was playing out there, or Martinelli was playing out there, or Madueke was only supposed to be backup for Saka. That'll be the excuse. It's like, yo, look at what Liverpool.
That's just my thing. It's the whole. If the line's about you, it's about you. There just shouldn't be any excuses now.
But like
No. Their excuse is that Liverpool are about to spend 400 million. That's their
You
excuse.
bought the league.
You know what I'm saying? Their excuse this year is that now that Liverpool have finally opened the wallet, is that not necessarily troops, but now the excuse this year is that Liverpool spent so much.
Put
We cannot compete.
Disclaimer in there, blood. Put a disclaimer in there.
We cannot compete. We do not have the facilities. We are not compete. We cannot compete. That's what it's gonna be. And then he'll get and then there's another next year, and you know what I'm saying. So
So a man have spent $1 billion now. Do you remember all the stuff we got for that?
Bro,
Is it? I don't know if it was 750. We ain't spent 250 yet, have we? Not this window. He was on
I think it's
750.
gone up to $1 billion with Gyokeres.
Nah, because Gyokeres was like 50 mil. Bro, we spent 50 on Zubi, 50 on Gyokeres, so that's 850.
Maduki.
40 on 48, so that's 9.
No. Add them add-ons because when it was
Okay,
Ekatika,
50. So it's still either way, it's 9. Yeah. So where's the
Norgard?
next 100? Where's the next 100
Norgard?
million?
No God.
No God, that's 10.
Norgard 10 mil.
That's Kepa.
Kepa 5 mil.
950.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one more that we're missing in there somewhere.
Mosquera 20. 9.
There
950.
you go. Yeah,
Where's the
Mascara's
billion?
in there.
So where's the, that's what I'm
950.
saying, where's the billion? It's not a billion,
950.
yeah.
And you know what they taught us in maths? Let's round up.
What do
Same
you
way
mean
they did
round
with
up? It's not 9. It's 9. It's 950 or something.
And also in euros, it might have gone up to $1 billion.
No,
That
no,
way.
if you
So I
do
think
get
we can
Eze-
just change the currency a bit.
If you lot do get Eze for the release clause, which is like 60 odd million, then it will be a bill.
Yeah, if Eze takes it to the billion.
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta
There
win.
you go.
Eze
should win
takes
now,
it to
to be
the
honest.
billion.
I can't lie.
That-
Billion and one FA Cup is.
Yeah, but man are sitting and saying it's like I'm Arteta in, bro. Like,
That
you
man's
do-
a billion.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only thing I'll
Yeah.
say about the billion, if I'm gonna,
Yo.
if I have to put if I take my agenda out for a second, It isn't very often. But if I take my agenda half for Arsenal, like Arteta's been there. Is it his 6th year now? Is it
This
year
will be
number
a
6?
6.5. He's been there for 5.5 years.
Yeah. So if you kind of like divide it per window, like for the 6th year, it's only about 200. It's like 150 per window on average, which actually isn't like crazy amounts, but it should be more than what you're getting. Like if you split it from the windows, 1 billion isn't as crazy over that amount of time. You know what I'm saying?
I love how they
spend
get
that
content.
amount. Now, but to spend that amount and be a club of our stature and not bring back,
Yeah, and have one FA Cup. It's crazy.
it is a big deal. If it was,
it's whatever way you kind of word
if
it.
it was the Newcastle, then you get me. Less light will be put on it. That's why people put light on Chelsea, because they're a big club. If you're spending billions, you should be Champions League, Premier Leagues, doubles.
And here we are, kings of the world.
You know what I mean?
Hearing doubles with Chelsea. I wasn't hearing doubles, trebles, win the league back to back and stuff like that, because what they spent their money on, everyone could see was like.
No, but it's just the fact that
it's still money.
Yeah, you spend that bread, innit?
Money.
So if you spend that, if somebody with sense spent that bread, you probably would have been on top of the world.
I'll tell you.
Well, here we are on top of the world. So now
I knew he was going
to Chelsea.
Yeah, you see, you literally walked into that one. So who's the £1 billion bottle jobs now, my friend? Who's the £1 billion bottle jobs now, sir?
Started him off, man. What's wrong with you, man?
All right, I can't be mocking us no more. We kings. I appreciate it. Now the £1 billion bottle job tags with you, sir. You gotta do something with that.
No, but can we say the same thing with you, Lewis? Like, is it like £1 billion and only?
And only what, a conference league? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, like what?
Literally a World Cup. But...
And it's in. No,
this World Cup ain't prestigious for like until another 5 tournaments, blood.
Mate, you can't even get into it.
Yeah, I know, but I know.
I'm just saying, like,
I get it. You just wouldn't understand.
I tried to buy a queue jump. I tried to early bird ticket. It didn't work. I know that. You get me? But no one gonna give a shit about this rate.
You can't be doing bad reviews about the club if you can't get into it. You know.
I can.
You know what I mean?
Lewis, we're just saying it as it is, man. It's
one of them things like you started an event and it's gonna need time to build traction. Do you understand? Right now, you get me. You and your brethren are there supporting. That's good, but you know the outsiders ain't taking it yet. You understand? And when the outsiders
can't get let in,
that's when but the outsiders need to get let in for it to grow. Do you understand? Otherwise, it's gonna be in your little community.
It's 1.5 billion feasible
into an international community shield. You get
this is a high-end club.
Lewis, is 1.5 billion feasible for what you've won? Yes or no?
You know it's not. So
we've won a World Cup.
Yeah, no, that's not why I asked you. I said yes or no. I asked you yes or no. I asked you a yes or no question.
Stop, bro. It's a yes or no question. Why the hell do I have to answer it the way you want? I'll answer it the way I want.
Because you know that my answer
have to be a yes or no answer.
Because you know what the answer really is.
We've rebuilt our squad and we've become the kings of the world. We've done pretty well. Now, Troops, I don't know why you're laughing. You spent $1 billion and won one.
I'm not laughing. I'm saying,
Troops.
Why are you smiling there and enjoying yourself?
Troops, hold on.
I said that it's unacceptable that we spent before, because these transfers don't count right now. Yeah, these transfers will use as next season. Yeah, so currently it's 750. Yeah, that I'm angry about. Yeah, and I've said that 750 is unacceptable to spend that amount and not bring back more than an FA Cup.
And it's also unacceptable because your sales stink.
Yeah. I've said that, yeah. Now, is it acceptable for you to spend that amount and only win a Conference League?
And a World Cup. And a World Cup.
Well, no one cares about the World Cup. Only Chelsea fans care about the World Cup.
Yes, we will add the World Cup.
It's not, blood. And it's not. It's not acceptable.
You talk to FIFA if you don't like it.
Even if you add in the World Cup, it's still not acceptable, bro.
How? Because we've made $1 billion in sales as well. This is the difference between me and your
No. Fuck your sales.
Because then Lewis, that's going to be your energy. But again, look how much I've sold. Because my window, if we talk about my sales, then my window suddenly doesn't look as crazy.
No one's even brought Liverpool into this conversation.
No, Lewis. I'm saying that if you can sit there and say that what you've done is feasible for the money you've spent, then respectfully, I don't want to hear anything about the 400 million that I'm about to spend. I don't
care about what you spend.
Anything.
You're talking to a Chelsea fan about free spending and having a problem with it.
No. I'm not saying you have a problem with it, but I'm still getting told I must win treble back to back.
You might, but
Regin,
Regin, we're gonna talk
Liverpool into
But, like,
this
but
anyway.
Troops, you hear my point, right? If I'm being told that, which is fine, then I don't want to hear 1.5 billion.
That's what I'm saying to him.
I don't want to hear that.
Gyokeres now. There's no excuses. Then what about the 2 million?
I'm just saying I don't want to hear both.
You're good. You're good. You don't have to hear it then. You're fine. You weren't even involved. No one was bringing Liverpool into this in the first place.
I'm just going by the logic. I'm just going by the logic.
Yeah, then you're fine.
He brought. I didn't bring Chelsea in. Mons brought Chelsea in. Mons said you man spent $1 billion and his conference league acceptable.
Oh, so Mons has just stirred the pot the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't bring Chelsea in. I was saying that it's unacceptable that we spent that money and only fucking brought that.
Either way, we've spent our money.
$2 billion.
We've spent our money and we've become kings of the world. You've spent $1 billion and you got 1 FA Cup. You got to go win the majors. Otherwise, you lot are the £1 billion bottle jobs now, not me. That's just it. Go win a major.
That's what it is,
now
bro.
It's time to win.
Man just put the headphones on and went la 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 la. That's what he done, blood. Big man thing. But Max Dalman, blood, you get me? Generational, blood. Let me just say that, blood. What you think your youths are, they're not, blood, innit? That's what, hear me? Let me just say that now, innit? Man for check his papers, blood, like, hear me? Like, big man thing. You know them African youths when they come and they're looking like 35 and they got like 17 on their passport, blood. You get me? You don't go into the 50-50 with them at play time, blood. That is Max Dalman, blood. You understand? Big man thing, you got to check. Whoa, remember them big African youths in school, blood? When you was in year 11, bro. And then this random youth were joining year 11, blood. Donny got a full beard. You understand? Quads the size of fucking Ribery. You get me? Like, you're out here saying, yo, one arm with this, blood. You understand? Like, man, I have to check the papers, blood. You get me? This youth cannot be 15, bro. Like, bro, I watch a lot of youth football, blood, because of Trey, blood. Like, he's 12, bro. This youth's 3 years older than him, blood. Like, this doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I see kids his age, bro, on a regular kick ball, and I'm like, yo, this kid could play in the Premier League, blood. Like, not week in, week out, but he could go into a Premier League and handle himself, bro. He's playing against Newcastle, one of the most physical sides in the league, and he's just gliding through them, blood. Yeah, it's pre-season, yeah, but to be 15 years old and go out and do that at 15, bro, he's not 19. Yeah? He's not even 17, 18. He's 15, blood. He's going into year 11, bro. And the man has already the better decision making than Martinelli, blood. At the age of 15, blood, he sees the game better than certain men that are seasoned pros, blood. You understand? He's the way he drives with that ball, blood, he glides. It's just shifts it, bap, bap, drop his shoulder, boom. It's not like it's 10 step overs. It's just, yo, I'm going here. You ain't stopping me. You understand? I don't remember seeing a 15-year-old play like this, blood. Like, I don't, bro. I don't. I saw Rooney, and Rooney looked like an adult, though, innit? Rooney was, you understand? When I saw Rooney, I said, this you ain't 16.
Rooney was eating pounded yam at 12, though.
Do you understand? This shoot's like 21, bro. When I look at Max, I'm like, bro, this shoot is 15. But he plays like an adult. He plays above his years.
Guys, don't worry. Rio's no.
Like, man are saying this. I've never seen this Rio.
Yeah, no. I'll wait till my bit to talk about Rio. I'm gonna let you
seen this Rio.
I don't want to rain on.
No. I've never seen this Rio. You like, man were telling me Rio this, Rio that. I ain't seen this Rio. You. Yeah.
No, that's you. Do your homework. When you do your homework, you know what I'm saying.
Has Rio played in pre-season? Because
yes.
Yes. Why is he not getting?
Because he bun up to Maury, bun him up. But listen, I don't want to do Rio versus Max. I want to celebrate.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
want to celebrate both. Like, I just want to celebrate both. Let me celebrate both. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about this shoot, blood. Yeah, but I know Dalman. Yeah, I know Dalman, blood. Yeah, and this shoot here is crazy. Yeah, this shoot here is
like Mad Max. That's what
I call him. Mad Max done him. Yeah. Mad Max done him. Yeah. When he put the 4 and you think it's 4 and then the 1 just comes on the other side, blood. 41 of them dead. You see me? This youth here, bro, is one for the future, blood. Yeah, he needs to get game time in the Carabao Cup. He should be starting the Carabao Cup games. You understand? Start even the FA Cup. You get me? Get him in there, blood. You understand? But just let him cook this season in the under 21s, and then next season we get me, because he's part of the. They put him in the squad, but you get me. Keep him in that to let him cook proper, and then next season is where I think, all right, cool. Now we can, you get me, start phasing him into the first team fully, blood. You get me? But the way he performed, bro, was ridiculous, blood. You get me? One of the best cameos I've seen in a while. He was outperforming people on that pitch, left, right, and center, bro. You get me? Like the way the Arsenal players talk about him, he's too cold with it, blood. You understand? We have another one on our hands, blood. You get me? You got Skelly there, you got Ethan there, you got Max pulling up, even Salmon. We got this kid called Salmon. He's a centre back, blood. Now I see why we sold, or we was willing to let Heaven leave, because this youth here looks like another. You get me? Another Heaven, blood. You understand? He's apparently he's the best in his age group in England. Salmon, you get me? He's
right-footed or right-footed?
Right-footed. He's right-footed. But when he came on, looked very composed. You understand? I was like, yo, bro, who this you? Cold. I know about Josh Nichols already. That's my young buck. You get me? Came on at right back, done his job. But yeah, man, we got a couple young G's coming through the ranks, blood. You get me? It's looking good, blood. You understand? And I was happy that Odegaard performed well, blood. You get me? When he came off the bench against Newcastle, yeah, the game changed, but I'm not gonna lie, blood. You get me? The game changed, bro. He was just popping that ball about. Man was saying, "Oh, Odegaard, no pressure. Now he's gonna perform." Shut up, blood. Yeah, he ain't performed well for a time, blood. Even there was times when there was no pressure this season. You get me? In them games in the end of the season when we was playing in the Premier League and we were concentrating on the Champions League, them games weren't pressure in the Premier League, but he was still stinking up the place. You get me? But he looked more fit. You understand? He looked more mobile. He looked more like himself. He was doing the little Odegaard spin. You know, the one that pisses off Gunner. He brought that back to his game, blood. You understand? So that's how I know. Okay, cool. He's getting back up to speed, blood. You understand? But yeah, man, I'm good right now. You understand? We need to get Eze, blood, and then you know what I mean. Let's see what happens this year, blood. Big up Mika or Mickey. Monts, how did Mason Wirtz perform?
Well,
He's calling him out. That's why he's calling him Wirtz.
Is that what?
That's what he's saying there, man.
Best player on the pitch. Like, didn't even break stride. Didn't even need to break stride. You know, when you just need to see someone play for 45 minutes and you go, yeah, he's got it, man. Guys, he's fucked, man.
Big up, yes. Congrats on getting.
Don't say
you're an idiot, blood. You're an idiot, blood. Get out of here, man. Where's that girl gone with her? Where's that girl gone with her scamming self, the little wrong'un? Big up, JJ. Flawless. Are we getting another entertaining season from United?
Yeah, we're always entertaining. That's why we're the most watched. It's just entertaining for who? That's what it is. It might be more entertaining for the rivals than it is Manchester United fans, but yes, it will be entertaining.
Big up, man, like Kurt Chaos, my G. He said, Troops can vouch. I said Odegaard's issue last season was being forced to go too deep. Pause to get the ball. With Zubi there, he can play further forward. Exactly. Like, you lot would hear me. I'd fucking, how many times forward did I say this guy is flipping right by the dugout on the halfway line? Why are you there? Why are you not central?
He's not
how
in the
many
right
times?
area.
You understand? Yeah. Now Zubi's there. Zubi will be, that's Zubi's area, blood. You understand? So,
yeah. How many times I said that Arsenal's best pivot was with a progressive passer and not with Partey, but anyways.
So my blood, Clark Mendy, isn't me? Big up Jakey. Flawless, I still need you to look up those Brennan Johnson actions.
It's because I shout out to my guy De Niro, who I did the United Spurs show yesterday, and he's talking about Brennan Johnson and how bad he is. And there was a game, I think, against West Ham where he like ran the ball out of play or something like that. So that's what Jakey's talking about here. But now I've not seen it, and obviously De Niro can't stand Brennan Johnson. So yeah, as other Spurs fans can't. But big up.
Big up Leo. Big love to the man them. Wish you all a nice week. You too, my bro. You get me?
Big up fellow Chelsea.
Big up your damn self, blood. Fuck your team. Big up Dominic. Job been going on since 2004. What job?
Win a major.
Last time you won last time you won a Prem.
Blood, FA Cup's a major to me. So, you know what I mean?
Well, to you, yeah.
Affairs.
Yeah, 20.
Is it
Like, FA Cup is a real trophy, bro. Like, it's the longest cup. It's the longest.
Definitely a real trophy.
Longest, sorry. The oldest
I'm not
cup in
saying
the
it's
world.
a fake trophy.
Yeah,
No one said
like
it's
the Carabao. You can't class Carabao as a major. Like, if you win the
No,
FA Cup,
Carabao.
then I kind of,
Amazing.
all right, cool. You know what? You got the FA Cup. Fairs.
You're still ain't gonna look at it the same way as a Premier or champs.
Nah, of course. Nah,
So
yeah, cool.
there is still, yeah.
But
Not
it's
seeing
still
the big
major.
two. Not seeing a big two for 21 years is unforgivable. Though I will say that.
I didn't think I'd be here, blood, but yet me, we're here, bro. Big up Rahul. After signing Noni, can Arsenal sign Liao? I see him and Dex talking. You get me on the pitch during a water break. So who knows what was being said there, blood? You understand? Everyone said that Van Dijk went over to Isak in the Carabao Cup final at full time and gave him a little yo. Make sure you're there. Make sure you come over. Yes, sir. End of the season. So let's see what. I'm not a Liao guy though, innit? You get me? So I don't know how I'd feel. Now, I rate Liao, innit? But it's the consistency. You get me? He's inconsistent too much, blood. But he is a good player.
He'd be top two left wingers in the Prem instantly for me. But
Like I rate, like it's the inconsistency.
what left wingers are better than him in the Prem? I just want to ask.
What, on the left? Who plays on the left?
Struggling, right?
Nah, who plays on the left though?
Bro, what left wingers are
I think it's
better?
a chief. You got Gordon. Who else is on the
Gordon,
left?
he ain't better than
Liao,
Gordon.
like,
He ain't better than Gordon.
He's
Consistent. Yeah, the thing is with Liao is the talent's there, but consistency. Because I was like Liao, I was a Liao guy like 2-3 years ago, but man just never kicked on. You got to a point, and then you expect all the attributes.
the Gordon one's like an argument.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
like an argument.
Winger, man. Like all the attributes.
He's better
you
than
have to
Gordon.
do so much more. But Gordon's more consistent, so I can't say that. Is he more talented? Yes, but I'm taking Gordon over him because Gordon's actually delivered.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with Flawless.
What did Gordon deliver? Even though Gordon's my guy,
Nah,
what
but
did
you know
Gordon
what?
deliver?
At the end of the season,
Goals, assists,
Gordon.
performance.
At the end of the season, Gordon kind of fell off, and then what's his name?
Yeah,
Barnes
Gordon.
played.
No, because I can get Gordon's numbers. They weren't great. 6 and 5. The numbers weren't great, Flawless.
They weren't
In
great,
what?
but
6 and 5 in what?
No, I saw
the
Liao's
Prem.
numbers.
In the Prem.
No, how many games, blood?
34.
Okay, it's not the best. What did he do?
No,
the
because
season
they
before that?
jumped to the numbers. That's wrong.
Nah, but I said to you because end of the season he kind of fell off because
Yeah,
Barnes. I
No,
rate
end of the
Barnes
season.
more.
I'll be real. Look at Liao's numbers over the
What
last
did
few
he do
seasons.
before
They're a
that
bit
and
off
the
as
season
well.
before that?
That's what I'm saying.
but
He's too
no,
inconsistent.
you said consistency.
Like, I
in numbers.
thought they were decent
Liao's
until I
numbers-
looked at them.
Liao's
And they're
numbers.
not.
Nah,
For
blood. Yeah.
Italy,
Again.
it's a bit.
Again,
bro.
again.
Like
So
look at
Flawless,
Lookman's numbers,
Just
and then look
just
at
to go
Liao's
off the
numbers,
argument,
blood.
Just to go off the
Lookman's
argument.
a bad boy.
I don't even think Liao's shit either. It's just
Flawless.
I
Nah.
thought the numbers were way brazier
Yeah,
than what I
Hold on,
actually
Flawless.
ended up
You
seeing.
spoke about numbers with Gordon being consistent. Well, Liao 11 and 8, 15 and 8, 9 and 9, 8 and 8. Those are his numbers in the last 4 years. So if you're talking about numbers, he's right there with Gordon.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he's
Talent wise,
performing
he's above Gordon. And
Yes.
all I'm saying, Gordon is more suited to the Premier League. That's why I say the Gordon Liao is definitely an argument.
performance.
it's
Again, when I
definitely-
say that, no, I'm talking about when I talk about I'm talking about over. What did he get the season before this and the season before that? Not just this one.
Who?
run.
I
Gordon.
gave you the last 4 seasons of Liao.
No, Gordon's numbers.
Gordon's numbers. I can give you Gordon's numbers now.
Yeah, go on.
It's literally 2 years. It's 6 and 5 and 10, 11 and 10.
Okay, cool. So
So-
he's been a success so far at Newcastle, even though he's
Well,
had
no,
a sell off.
6 and 5 is not consistent, but the
It's
year
not-
before,
it's
yes.
not
it was
good, but
very-
I'm saying his
when they
overall.
got- when they got-
Because if
Champions.
Liao had a 6 and 5 season with inconsistent performances, you wouldn't hear the end of it. So
Nah.
Yes,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
Liao's
So
more talented, because
if
Liao's
Gordon
more
to have the
talented.
season he had and then walk away with 6 and 5 with up and down performances, that energy
Yeah.
for me is different. That's my
Because Liao is more talented, so we hold him to a higher
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, but at the end
He's
of the day,
never
I
had
think
a standard 11. Look at the league.
Gordon is
More than-
supremely talented for me as well. Gordon's very
Yeah.
talented for me.
Yes,
Very
but
talented.
he's not as talented as Liao.
He was touted as the best left winger in the Premier League.
Yeah, we know what they look. We can't even name 3-4 good left wingers now.
But just so my point proves is
And look
that
at the league
Liao. My point
Liao
proves is that
literally
Liao
the
would
league
be
where-
top 2. My original point was Liao would walk into the Premier League and be top 2 wingers in the Premier.
Yes, and that's not so
Because
much
Gordon's the only
Liao.
name I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's not.
And that's
it's
what-
not-
Semenyo.
No, it's not. Semenyo's the other side. That's not so good because that's not so much because Liao's that good. That's because the standard is terrible.
And
the pool of left
also,
wingers is dreadful.
and like again, it's misguiding points. Rom says without space, he's not it. Liao can absolutely play in tight spaces. You saw what he was doing in the Arsenal
Yeah,
game. He
he's
can
in tight
absolutely play in the lines.
Liao's in the
He's
league,
better
man.
than all the players around him.
Liao should
But
be
his-
putting up more numbers in Serie A. If you're pace and power in that league, you cannot go wrong.
Now it's the league conversation. Okay.
No. I'm lying with that.
That's the league conversation. No, I hear it. That's fine.
So you telling me Liao shouldn't do more numbers in Serie A?
Probably should do more numbers in the Serie A, but
That's
you weren't. That
what
wasn't
I'm
your
saying.
leading. That wasn't your leading argument.
wasn't the leading
Liao
argument,
and Anthony Gordon is a viable argument. It's a viable
argument, yes, but I think Gordon puts up more numbers in Serie A. I think if you're pace and power in that league and have any form of tech, you're doing numbers in that league. Liao should, for the attributes Liao has,
I think,
he
yeah,
should do
even
more.
so,
Alright, so let me ask you the
the
question.
Serie A argument I think isn't as viable anymore.
That's not.
I don't think the Serie A argument. I think it's more of a Bundesliga argument rather than a Serie A argument when you're talking about numbers in leagues.
So I ask you the question then.
But Gordon got 6 and 5 this year anyway. So
yeah, and that isn't the greatest. What I'm saying, the season before he was good. This season, yeah, it's a little bit more up and down, but he's not as talented as obviously my man said if he had injuries as well. Need to double check what the injury was, but he's not as talented as Liao. What attributes does Liao not possess? For all that Liao possesses, he should be doing up bigger numbers.
But what you expect of a player and what your expectations or our expectations is a separate argument to what the players are doing and who is better and who is not.
Yeah. And I think Gordon.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking about what do we.
When's the last time Liao was consistent? We can say Gordon was consistent last season. What's the last consistent?
Gordon wasn't consistent last season. He wasn't consistent last season.
No, when I say last season, not the one.
So Gordon was consistent for one season.
The one before,
one season.
Yeah, that's more than Liao. When's Liao?
No, it hasn't. Liao's had 2 consistent seasons. He's had 2 for Milan. He's had 2 consistent. He's had 2 consistent seasons for Milan.
When was it?
4 years ago, 3 years ago, and you could even argue 2 seasons ago. Remember, they won the league. Remember, they won the league. Like, he had won his team the league. Like, why do people just forget that?
And what I said from the start was Liao got to a point. I literally said I was a Liao guy 3-4 years ago. He got to a point and never kicked on. We're talking 3 years ago, the last time this man.
But Gordon has one consistent season, and you're putting him on a pedestal. You can't put him on a pedestal, and that one consistent season ain't winning no league. The levels are different. You're talking. You're leading the point with expectation rather than fact. You're leading the point for expectation, not fact. Yes, Liao. Let me land. Let's see if Liao is still. Yes, Liao hasn't gone like this. It's more gone like this and like that. Yeah, I can understand that argument, but that doesn't mean it automatically puts Gordon on a higher level when he's had one very good season where he was consistent and an inconsistent season.
I just done a poll, Liao or Gordon.
Like it's a conversation.
Gordon wasn't bad last season. Newcastle went.
I didn't say it was bad. I didn't say it was bad.
No, I'm just clarifying. So he was decent last season, and then he was very good the season before. We're talking 3 years ago, the last time Liao had a consistent season. That's unacceptable for anyone.
You say again.
Yeah, but Liao's like as well, bro.
Liao's Liao dropped down to Gordon's level. That's the bottom line.
I disagree.
No. Liao dropped down to what level Gordon is performing at. That's the bottom line.
I don't think so.
Yes, because Gordon ain't winning no league. He's not winning no league. He's not dragging no team to no league. He's my guy. Gordon's my guy. I say bring him to Liverpool. He ain't dragging no team to no league.
Drop a vote, smash a like.
He ain't doing that.
He's not dragging your team to, but Liao's shown he can. Liao has the ability to do that. Yes, but he, like I said, the last time he had a consistent season was 3-4 years ago. That's unacceptable.
No, was 3 years ago.
That's unacceptable. 3 years ago.
I'm not, but no, but you're saying
And there's no guarantee he's going to be good this season.
no, but
Come on,
Flawless,
man.
you're saying it's unacceptable for the
Yeah.
level that
You
you
lot got a
hold him
minute.
to in your head.
Bro,
We're not talking about the
I'm
level
not-
that you hold him to. We're talking
Yeah.
about compared to
Yeah,
Anthony
what?
Gordon.
I'm saying compared
You're
to
talking
Gordon,
again. You're leading your
Gordon's been
argument
better
through
than him the last two
expectation, not
seasons.
fact.
Okay, so let's clarify. The last 2 seasons, Gordon's been better than him. He's performed better than him. The last 2
No.
seasons.
No,
Yes,
no, he
he has.
hasn't. Leao was
Yes,
better.
he has.
Leao was better than Gordon last season, bro.
Liao was not good last season. Malam was
But,
awful last
go-
season, including him. I watched
Alright.
him a lot. I'm a fan. What are we talking
Alright.
about here? He was
Liao is
awful.
better than-
Not awful. That's too harsh. He wasn't
Alright.
good last season.
They were both
30
bang
seconds.
average last season.
wasn't.
Both of them.
I don't think Liao was bad. I think
average.
Gordon was better than bang average. I thought he was
Both
decent.
bang,
I think he
both
was
bang
decent.
average last season.
I don't
Gordon
think
was
he
better the
was bad.
season before that, and then
That's
Liao
too
was
high.
better the season before that. So therefore, the argument between I'm not even saying Liao's clear of Gordon. I
10
said there's
seconds.
an argument. The original point was there's an argument between Liao and Gordon. There's an argument,
We had the argument about yes.
and Gordon is regarded as the best winger currently in the Premier League.
Yes, because like I said, the pool
Right.
is
So
horrible.
if Liao for me was
Okay,
to set
so,
foot in
okay,
the
okay,
Premier
we're
League,
done.
let me finish the
Alright.
point. If Gordon was,
Quick,
if
quick,
Liao
quick.
was going to set foot in the Premier League, he
Yeah.
would be top 2.
I
That
didn't
is my
dispute that.
argument.
I didn't dispute that. My
Yeah,
point
you got no
was
need to be
that's
arguing
more
then.
no.
All right,
I
Mod,
know.
stop. Go Flawless.
No,
Wrap.
the reason why I'm saying it is because the pool is terrible. Because people will do that and say, "Oh, such and such a player is top 3 in his position." Well, if the pool's terrible, of course he's going to be. If he's like, the pool's terrible. If we do the top 5,
didn't
there isn't
dispute
5
that.
left wingers that you rate. There isn't
I
5.
didn't. Flawless.
All
I
right,
didn't
that's
dispute
it.
that.
That's it. All right,
Go,
all right.
go.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
I didn't
You lot
dispute
gonna
the
go.
pool.
All
I
right,
just
that's
said
it.
No,
my point.
that's the point I'm making, though.
All right, that's it.
But go on.
That's
Sorry.
the first time you mentioned.
They got OG Queens. You know these the fucking we just get mate this fucking these super chats, bro. They always do it. But we got OG Queens, man. Andy in the chat. He says rumors Eze is on Barca radar. Fuck off. I am lurking. I lost respect for Victor choosing a dead club over Barca. Blood, you lot were never even involved, man. Get out of here, man. I wanted Glock 9, Glock 14, mate. Yeah. Instead, I have Olmo, Ford, and Polish Smoker on my team. And Rooney as well. Big up. Who's this Rooney guy? Apparently he's cooking at Barca.
He's the one from Copenhagen, scored against United a few years back.
Okay, that's it. Because apparently he's doing his thing right now, blood, in pre-season. Big up Kala. You're a humble king, Monts. Big Bine. Hashtag both of them.
Both of them.
Big up OG Queens again. He says Barca spend much less and have better squad than Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Juventus, Dortmund combined. We won more trophies than all of you bums. Bums FC.
You got a better squad then.
You think he's got a better squad than Chelsea, Liverpool?
Combined.
Hey, I hope we get you in the Champions League, innit? You played that high line against us. I want to see some.
High line.
Juventus and Dortmund. That's a super team.
Yeah, that's a super team, blood.
If you combine those sides. Yes.
It's crazy. Big up Beast. He says, by the way, Chelsea don't even own their women club. You sold it, innit? What did you sell it to?
Yeah, to ourselves. So don't get the point. And like a lot of other teams are now doing it to get past PSR because they're copying us because it works.
Villa do it as well.
I don't
do
know
it?
what point you were trying to make.
I think
Villa did it as well. The Premier League tried to like get rid of that loophole, and the rest of the league was like, no, that's the way out of PSR for us. We're nicking that. So yeah, you lot copy the blueprint that your kings have given to you, and thank you for the donation. Peace.
Big up Parasite 82. Peeps were like Chelsea are playing dead teams in this dry club World Cup, but then we get to the final and smash PSG 3-0, and it's still not a prestigious cup.
I let everyone hate from outside the club, man. We don't care. We still kings. It don't mean nothing. It's all good.
It's a serious competition. It's a legit trophy. Don't get it misunderstood. I think it's a legit trophy.
Yeah, it's a legit, but it just ain't got clout right now. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, the heritage will still get built up, but as it gets built up, we'll be known as the first of our kind. So it's all good.
Like the Invincibles. Big up Chelsea fans are ham rolls. He says Lewis is being a ham roll. No one cares about your fake UCL and pre-season cup. Remember, your club was he started him.
Yeah, all I'm just going to say is before 2003, we still had more European trophies than your dead club. And also, you're an Arsenal fan, so I understand why you devalue trophies. You don't see enough of them in your life, and you feel jealous of everybody else. Thank you for the donation, though.
There's that and upscaling trophies better than ones that
And
are.
yeah, what a UCL, what a UEL, what a Conference League, what a Super Cup, what a Club World Cup, what an Intercontinental Cup.
We got Dominic. 250 million haven't played for us yet.
Shit, that don't even matter, man. We made $1 billion of that back in sales, and we're world champions. So it's all good, but big up, bro.
Big up Parasite again. How can you cuss the mighty Chelsea Club World Cup when you lot couldn't even find the entrance fee?
Jealousy, man. It's an evil trait. It's an evil trait.
Big up Jalen. I mean, Chelsea did spend their money on potential, so I think it would be better if we see what they win in the next 2 to 5 years.
Is equity
even with that in mind, we've already won. So just keep winning, you know? So we've already been winning.
Money matters for one another. Crazy stuff.
Big up Akil. Big up Akil, blood. United has more viewers in US than Chelsea shit. World Cup final says a lot about that shit cup. They won, they spend 2 billion and sold 1 billion, which is 1 billion in net. Arsenal net is 600 million. Where is Prem for Chelsea shit, Lewis?
You're an Arsenal fan asking me where my Premier League is. Where is yours? How about that? My Prems are still more recent than yours. All of my Prems are more recent than yours. Goodbye.
We got subs. Trophies won by Chelsea in the last 5 years. 1 Champions League, 1 Super Cup, 1 Inter World Cup, 1 Conference League, 1 World Cup. Arsenal shush.
Yes, you got to entertain the peasants when they try to talk up, you know? But I like it. It keeps me on my toes. Big up, my guy.
Big up Cordic. Rabaj has 50 goals and 62 assists in 40 games in Dauman's age group. Best. Laugh my ass off. Esteval was ripping through Brazilian first division at 16. Karma. So why have I only heard of this guy right now? This Rabo guy, bro. Yeah,
people were talking about him a year ago. He ain't got into the first team yet.
Oh, there we go, mate.
Either way, I don't even really give a damn until they get into the first team. Just do something for the main group.
It's a different level. It's a different level.
Not in preseason, like knockout tournaments or fucking league seasons and all of that.
Big up Dinshen. I ain't seen Dinshen for a minute. What if Arteta benches Gyokeres for Havertz? Ain't happening.
I think you'd more likely see Gyokeres craziness.
Yeah, Carabao, not Premier League though, or Champions League. Big up glorious MCFC. At least your manager is playing the kids. My manager thinks Gundo and Bernardo are still in their 20s. Yeah, Pep's changed. Like, he used to always he used to rock with the young bucks. Now he's rocking with the pensioners. Big up God, man. Like, one thing for sure, the future looks bright for the England national team when Max Dauman and Rio Gomora be in the same team. Don't forget Skelly and Ethan as well, blood. You understand? Ballers all around, blood. Ballers all around, fam. Big up SG. Doesn't change the facts that Odegaard ain't the
guy.
I think
spelled it wrong.
Ain't the guy. Just you wait. When shit hits the fan, Odegaard will hide again like he always does. Well, that's why we're trying to get Eze, mate. You know what I mean? Read the room.
Odegaard's a top player, man.
But yeah, Odegaard's my guy, though. You know what I mean?
He's a top player, man. I disagree.
He just needs to get back to form. I've always said don't sell him, but do take the captaincy off him. Big up Mike. Let's see Liao against low blocks. He's crap. He looks good when there is space behind.
Again, another misconception, but
yeah, because he can run at his man and just fly past him.
But he done most of his best work against Arsenal the other day in
what space? The amount of time Saliba had to run back and save flipping Skelly. he saved Ben White. You know what I mean?
The little
Liao was
pause he
popping
took around the corner to Pulisic, and anyways,
up. He was popping up on the left and the right, bro. He was causing
To say,
problems.
to say he just runs into space is wrong.
Nah.
I'm saying. He
Even
has the
even in
skill.
the Nations League when he came on for Portugal, bro, he was cooking on the left.
Why he's so frustrated, man?
That's what I'm saying. It's the inconsistency. It's not the level. He is levels. He's just get consistent.
man.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Big up Mike again.
Like that's crazy.
Big up Mike again. He says Lookman came from the Prem and took Liao's chain, bro. Lookman's the guy. You get me? Bring him back to the Prem. You know what I mean? Like they'll sell him for like 40 million euros, bro. Like you know what I mean, to a club that's not in Italy, bro. So I don't know why the fuck we ain't on that. Big up Mr. Darcy, my G. On Flawless's point, McTominay was player of the year in Serie A.
Yeah, it suits him. That's why I would expect more. Like I said, with Liao, as good as he is, that's why I would expect more from him in there as well, in that league, in regards to performances and the GNA as well, which he's shown he can do.
Big up Sultan. Hey, Lewis, Max Dowman looks great. Do you think Strasbourg could use a player like him? Yeah, you're fried.
Oh, yeah, Conference League charge would be brazy, man. Big
up Jack. Big up people. Like and subscribe. Good show always. Come on, my bro. Make sure you subscribe to the man them. You understand? Make sure you subscribe to the gang blood. You get me? Big up man like K, my dog. You know those American sports comps, they also call themselves world champions. These champions of New York will get their backside kicked by Palace.
And you'll still win nothing. So.
Big up man like Chike. Question for the gang. Who is the greatest athlete? Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt. Lads. Who have you got?
N'Golo Kante.
Okay. Months.
Greatest athlete. Okay. That's all sports, even athletic, everything.
That's why I said Bolt. Man's the fastest man of all time, bro. Of all time.
N'Golo's got 8 lungs.
No one's won the amount of. I think he's like man record breaker, bro. You understand? Like it's just unreal what he done. I mean, generational blood.
I'm gonna have to go Daniel Sturridge.
Studge.
Yeah, man.
Man said Studge.
That's probably now. Probably you say it still. Probably you say it still. Even and also it depends as well. Like we do a male and female as well, because there's
female.
There's probably Serena. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Serena. Yeah, Serena.
Should we go? Yeah,
Serena. I was gonna say Shelly Ann and just be biased and just keep it yard.
I thought Shelly Ann.
Yeah, because Shelly Ann's a bad gal. You get me? But I thought let me send it over there, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably Serena. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, probably Serena, blood. Bring up Prince of Fee Fizzy in our blood clot. Troops, how do you really feel? Isak coming to Liverpool. Please be honest. You'll never walk alone. Ifc from Miami. Big up your damn self, bro. You understand? Big up the 305. You know what I'm saying? M-I-A-O. Yeah, I'm pissed off, blood. You understand? Let's not even fuck about, bro. I'm pissed off, blood. Big up Alex. People scared of Liverpool. Salah ain't here for long. Big up. That's what I said. Like Salah probably got another 2 years. You get me? And then I think next year, I think he'll cook this year, and then the decline will come after. Not like off a cliff, but the numbers will deteriorate. Big up SG. Odegaard, a top player. What are you smoking, Monts? He is, bro. Odegaard's a baller. He just needs to fucking find his form again, bro.
Not really a smoker like that. So, unfortunately, I'm sober, brother.
Man like Todd Miller. Shout out to Vermont Green FC final Saturday. Good luck to Vermont, blood. You understand? Good luck to them, bro. You get me? Is that one of the them's teams, or is it one of the local teams, blood? Let me know, fam. Big up Broxky, not Broski. Arsenal fans are so shameless, man. I'm not even a Chelsea fan, but they win trophies and not choke. Pause. Like you lot. Win something, then chat.
Why do you think they're always explaining? This is what it is.
I'm
I
always
understand.
right.
If I didn't win a major in 20 years, I'd be coping too.
They cope, I rant. You get me? Big up
Are you one of the
OGB.
good ones?
I wish everyone a wonderful week ahead, except Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans on a go. On a go get a bad week. On a go get bad week. These man are idiots, blood. Absolute idiot, blood. Big up man like Dan. Man like Daniel, you know. 2 days left, then long holiday for me. Can't wait for the Premier League to be back. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea league gonna be better than ever. Going
Not
back
the Chelsea.
going back to back women's Euros. Come on, congratulations to the gallon, bro. You get me? Gal like Leah, you know what I'm saying? Gal like Chloe, the Arsenal, you know what I mean? Have
Hannah
a good holiday.
Hampton, Robert Chelsea.
Is she Chelsea the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on job, blood. I can't lie. She's on job, blood.
Big up, boy.
How are we gonna? Let's go Liverpool quick. Months. News on Isak, blood. What is the deal? Because Diaz, he's on his way to Germany to get the medical done.
I think
75
he's there now.
million.
He's
He's there. Yeah. 75 million euro package. That is unreal business, blood. You get me?
28
lot are
years of
ready.
age.
Yeah. You lot are ready in a deal for Isak. Yes, it's looking a bit mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So what does that mean? What is Ekatike gonna play on the left? Or is Isak gonna play on the
It
left?
depends, because remember, we only got 4 attackers. If we get Isak, we only got 4 attackers. We got Salah, we got Gakpo, we got Ekatike. Kies is going.
Right.
Nunes looks like he's going. Rio's too young, even though he's very good. He's too young. Harvey Elliott, again, his futures. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Tottenham want him. You know what I'm saying? Could be a move to Tottenham for him there. So yeah, I think Ekatike probably can play on the left. You could throw Verts in there as well as an attacker, to be fair. And I have an uncomfortable feeling that Frimpong might be another attacker. An uncomfortable feeling with that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so
he's gonna play right back.
He play right back, but he'll also, I think he'll be like a makeshift, not makeshift, but he'll be like a winger option as well, kind of thing. Kind of.
I see the Bosline was at right back again.
No. So he actually played left side of the pivot. It was Stevenson that played right back. I thought Szoboszlai was going to go right back. How about this? The reason we lost 4-2 probably is because Szoboszlai wasn't at right back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that one in there. But his goal, though, let me just say this. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see that goal from Szoboszlai? That's why he's got to shoot more, man. You know, he's best when he has time and space. You know, when we had that Leao argument about time and space and running. So that is Szoboszlai is the time and space guy. You give him time and space and he will hurt you. Anything where he has to make his mind up quickly, he gets a nosebleed. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But just in terms of our attackers, Ekatike, Salah, Gakpo are like the mainstays at the moment. Like it is quite a lot of wholesale changes going forward. And Ramsey definitely meant that. 100% he meant that. It wasn't a cross. But for me, as I said, Szoboszlai, for me, he's a right back who can play centre mid. You know what I'm saying? Not a centre mid who plays right back. The other way around for me. But, you know, you don't call me crazy, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But for me, in terms of our attackers, I feel like, yeah, we definitely need Isak. That'll give us 4 mainstay attackers, probably 5 if you're including Harvey Elliott, who's a good bench option as well. We're still short on the centre-back thing, but I just think we need to put this money forward for Isak. I think the opening bid will be about 130 million, maybe 120 with add-ons. It might be 120 opening with 10 on add-ons, but I think they're going to probably push it to, we'll probably get, I think 135, 10 on add-ons will do it. I think that will do it. They're trying to get Sesko over the line. They want to make things happen. You know, the fact that they're trying hard to make Sesko happen, obviously Ramsdale on loan is what's happening for them as well. Looking like Ramsdale's going to go there on loan. I feel like Newcastle right now are preparing for the worst. And I think the writing's on the wall with Isak. And yes, it's very expensive. I don't think any player is worth 150 million package unless your name is Lamine Yamal. There is no player on this planet worth that money. I don't care. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to get the player in the shirt and then talk about it later when you're lifting trophies. He said himself he doesn't want to compete for the UCL. He wants to win it. That's why he's coming to Liverpool. If you listen to what Fabrizio Romano said, Isak wants Liverpool. There's no Al Hilal, no Chelsea, no United, no one. He wants Liverpool. Yeah, so for me, that is really refreshing to hear. It's really refreshing to hear that a player of this quality wants to come to Liverpool. It seems like this season the grass is really greener. And we talk about Berta doing a great job. I think Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards have done absolute wonders since they've come in. Well, since the season's ended, they've had a magnificent window. And the fact that Liverpool can spend what they're spending, and we've made the sales that we've made, I feel like these guys deserve massive credit for what they're doing. We're moving like a big club after winning one of the big two, which is what we haven't really done. Liverpool have always operated on we can win big trophies, but can we sustain big trophies? And in the current era, Liverpool haven't sustained big trophies. So this is the intent that your board needs to show if you want to sustain big trophies. So if Isak signs for Liverpool, and I think he will sign for Liverpool, that is an insane signing. Like, as I said, Isak, I don't think anyone could look down on that as from the quality of the player perspective. I don't think anyone can hate on that. You know what I'm saying? If you are, then it's just an agenda. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm going to hear, Isak he's just an injury-prone striker. That's probably why I'm going to
he fixed it. He fixed that last season.
You know what I'm saying? But I like
up until last season he was, and that's what used to kind of shy me away and push me more towards Gyokeres because of how fit and available he was, and obviously the goals in it. But last season he improved.
Even then, there's not really a reason to look down on one of the top 2 or 3 strikers in the league right now. So
in the world, like no one can say
Isak that's fine by me. That's my East African king. I'm with it.
I think Isak's the best striker in the league. I think he's better than Haaland.
I think he's still got. I think he's a better footballer than Haaland as a gunman, goal scorer. I think he's still got more to do.
Yeah, the only thing that Haaland has him in is goals. You know what I mean? But
goals win games, and that's why City have won the treble. And
of course,
do you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'd love to say Isak's better than Haaland, and he is a better footballer in terms of all-round game is more durable than Haaland. But when you average a goal a game,
I need to see how Haaland does. I need to see how Haaland does without KDB, bro.
Haaland had a shit season and scored 20 and scored 2 goals less. Like that's insanity.
Was he not second on the list? Was he second on the list?
I think he was second.
Haaland on the Premier League goal scorers list. Was he third? Okay.
Third, below.
I hear what Mans is saying on this when it comes to Haaland. Like, it's hard to. Man's literally a goal a game guy.
Yeah, like that. The importance of that in football is ridiculous. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I love my strikers that can do a bit of everything, but gone are the days where goals are just valued as you know what I'm saying. I feel like the value of goals has rapidly decreased or underappreciated sometimes, because when you score that, if you like Haaland, when you got 36 goals and broke the Premier League record, how do you not win the league when your striker's bagging 36 goals? That's the importance of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. If you got a wide guy doing that, then again, it's the same. The importance argument is exactly the same. If you have someone in your team that's doing that, then bro, goals win games, man. Goals win games. Yes, defenses win leagues, but goals
last
win
year,
games.
23 and 34 for Isak. No, 23 and 34 for Isak. 22 and 31 for Haaland.
And man, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, in terms of goal scoring, Isak's pinnacle right now is Haaland's floor for goals. As a player, Isak is clear. It's not close. It's not close. Not an argument in terms of what the player can do with the ball at their feet and whatnot. But and Haaland got injured as well.
Isak will probably get more at Liverpool though, because it's more of a there's more creativity.
I agree, but at the same time, the same argument. Newcastle scored so many goals in transition. Isak has scored so many goals in transition, and for me, Isak.
But they say that about Gyokeres.
Isak gets burnt out though. If you saw Isak at the end of the season, he slowed down. Yeah, and Isak actually had a very slow start to this. People forget it was from Chelsea where he kicked on from the Chelsea game.
It was like September, October when he went.
Yeah.
You did.
So Isak is capable of these drops, and I think the fact that Isak at times needs to be taken off 70th minute because he
I don't
does
think
need
there's
to
a
be
problem.
mentioned.
Like, I
There's
don't
nothing
see
wrong
a
with that because you have
problem in that.
Ekatike for that. Because that's my point. My point being
Like
to that is-
Salah, he has drop off, and then someone else can pick it
Yeah.
up. Then, blood.
and this is my point.
That's why when you
Like,
waffle about Eze, I'm like, bro, Eze can come alive when maybe someone's dead, and then
I'm
he's
talking about Eze on the left, not Eze in the 10. That's all about Eze
no,
on the
but
left.
but you said like his like last season, like, oh, he only came to life in March. Get out of here about March.
Yeah,
bro.
but the season started in September. Like Isak's fall offs were like
No, but
3
he
games.
didn't come to life in March, blood. He was just steady. Where's my brother Sky's blood? Steady. He was just steady, blood. Steady on my own. What should you not hear that tune, bro? Mad thing. What should I put you lot on, blood? Yeah, he was just steady with it, blood. You get me? And then he went to. It's when Mateta started to. You get me? They both went and saw. They all three of them came to life, blood. You get me?
I'm just saying. Isak won't have to. Like Ramza said it as well. Isak won't have to, for me, play every minute of every game like he kind of has to with Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? At Liverpool, Ekatike will come in and will play games.
Yeah,
and that's the good thing about #both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, Isak has their moments where he can't do everything. Salah has their moments where he can't do everything. You know, so and then that leads me to kind of obviously go on to maybe Rio getting a run. I feel like Rio does deserve a few games in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup. I know he got a few of those last season when he was 15. I believe it was 15. I think so. I might be wrong, but yeah. But Rio, hey, listen, Chelsea, Cobham.
Pleasure doing business, man.
Listen, you man just keep spawning these aliens. I had to get one of them. I had to get in on the act. I had to get in on the act, bro. Can't lie. Listen, from Liv to Chelsea, you know, people doing all this. Chelsea hate Liverpool, Liverpool hate Chelsea. Now that we're both spending and there's a little bit of business that's been done, I know that it was a City pool thing, but maybe the Chelsea pool is what we never knew we needed because that kid is, bro. He's what that kid can do. What this kid can do, what he might be able to do, is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is why I didn't speak on Rio when Troops was talking about Dalman because Mad Max deserves his flowers. I'd rather us celebrate both rather than put one against another. That's the way I see it. One plays on the left, one plays on the right / the middle. Rio, he beat up Tomori, bro. He
Cobham
bun up.
violence, man.
And man, them know I rate Tomori. I think he should be in the England squad, but like I rate Tomori. I know it's pre-season and that. I rate Tomori, but yeah, Rio done his thing, man. Rio done his thing. He's a proper winger. Obviously his end product for me, I'm always going to be critical of his end product, but the kid's 16, man. I can't like, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's all right, innit? You know what I'm saying? He'll get there.
He's 16.
You get it? Like he's actually like, bro, it's actually he's probably on his Nintendo Switch right now as we speak, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like he's 16, bro. So I'm gonna be like, oh my days, why is your end product not complete? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out Rio for that one, man. He really done his thing. And Choots, when you get a chance, man, definitely have a look at the kid. Have a little watch.
Yeah, because everyone was saying to me, like, they were like, yo, Troops, that Rio, he's cold as well, blood.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, he's probably Liverpool's most exciting talent right now. I think Liverpool's best talent is Trey Mioni.
Is that you?
Flawless, your mic.
Flawless is on mute. Is it Flawless? No, it's Mons.
It's Echo. What?
Wait, no, it's not you. It's Flawless.
Was it me? I'm on mute. Was it me? Go on, say so.
No, it was getting mad. Yeah, look, it's gone again. Go on, run it. Yeah.
Is it me? Who is it?
Nah, it's Flawless.
Is it good now? I think it was me. My mic usually does this stupidness. I would go wait for the other one to restart. Boom. Should be back. Should be all good.
Yeah,
Good?
Yeah, well, I think it was me. My mic always does this stupidness every now and
I
again.
thought it was Flawless, because every time I took Flawless out.
Was it static?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happens all the time. My bad.
What was I even saying?
Trey. Not Trey.
Yeah.
Rio.
Yeah. I was. Yeah. I said, yeah, like Rio's my most exciting talent. just because he's a winger and he's, you know what I'm saying. But I still think our best talent is probably Trey Leone. I think he had a few moments in the AC Milan game, but I feel like he wasn't. If he should have been a bit braver, and I think he could have got himself a goal. He's definitely got the finishing ability. But yeah, I think Trey's our best talent. I think Rio's our most exciting talent because he's more of an attacker. You know, I think those two are the ones that I'm really excited about. That Stevenson youth's all right, but he's a midfielder. You can tell he's good with the ball at his feet, but you can tell he's like Amas for United. Like you can tell he's a midfielder playing right back. Like you can see it's clear as day. But what I wanted to touch on as well was Florian, man. You know when you know them times, like you know when certain man just touch down, and you don't need to see, like you can just see a man is on another level. Like he's on another level. Donny does not break stride. Everything is just in motion. Everything's in motion. Weight of pass, left foot, right foot, first touch to beat the player. He just does things when he wants to do it. Yeah. 45 minutes is all I needed to see. He's a joke. Works as a joke, bro. I can't even. Like, I'm really excited to see what's to come from him. Like, yeah. I'm losing the words, bro. Yeah. All right, we got a good one. We have a good one in Florian still. I don't know how many of you saw the first half, but yeah, Florian. And the thing is, people think Florian is a KDB type 10. He's actually not that. He's actually closer to Pedri. He's very Pedri-esque. If you watch the way he plays, he's very similar to the way Pedri glides and caresses the ball, and you know the weight of pass, decision making, very comfortable, never seems in doubt no matter what's kind of around him. It's that type of player. Do you know what I'm saying? He's that type of player, and yeah, man, I think this is not just good for Liverpool. This is just great for the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? It's great for the Premier League. I've always had Musiala and him as the top German talents. Him and Musiala, like the top talents in Germany. Man, to get one of them is crazy, man.
Not Havertz.
At the time, Havertz was a top talent in Germany at the time. I know, banter aside, when he was coming through, he was a top talent. No, I know
Havertz now. Not
Havertz. Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about back then. Yeah,
Havertz, you called the idiot and said you'd sell that Havertz.
Yep, that Havertz.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, I'll say yeah. So for me, yeah, he's definitely more Pedri-esque more than like KDB power, precision with the lot, like bangers. Like
so he's like a Mesut.
Yeah. Like I think because Mesut's taller and he's more built. It's a bit like obviously Wertz has got the smaller frame. He's a much smaller frame. That's why I said Pedri.
So it's like Santi.
Yeah, but I still think Santi's more
technical ability and low center of gravity was.
Santi's shooting's clear though, innit? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, and both shooting. Yeah. Like for me, I want to see is finishing. Yeah, I want to see what his finishing is saying. Like as a striker of the ball, I feel like when I watch his goals, I don't know if he's gonna bang bare goals like that. I feel like he'll get like 8, 9, 10 goals. I've seen him score one banger, but it was kind of central. You know what I'm saying? I think he's more of a put it in the corner. You know the man that pass it in the corner type.
Yeah, he's Ozil.
You know what I'm saying? Ozil would only smack it if it's on the volley.
Yeah, it was precision.
And even then he'll hit it into the ground.
And even then it would hit the ground, and there was
Ozil like to hit it into the ground. Ozil would finish by trying to misplace the keeper, not by trying to smack it bins. He very rarely try to smack it bins. He left that to Sanchez. That's the Sanchez thing.
Yeah, Alexis was Ross.
The Alexis thing. So yeah, man. Like I saw the little interplay of him and Mo. Like I don't know if you lot saw it when him and Mo just done bare 1-2s, went out wide, passed it back to like bro. The ball come into him, he just killed it and then just moved it. I thought I was watching Bobby Firmino, bro. Again, I thought I was watching Bobby Firmino, bro. Genuinely, like because not a lot of our guys have had that kind of technical ability since Firmino's left. So kind of nice to see that now. It's nice to see someone who's got that. We've lost a superior technician in Firmino, and even though we've kind of got one in McAllister on the upside of the pitch, I don't think we had that on that level. So hopefully that can transpire into the Prem. Still very early, but he looks like a player that just does things at his own pace, at his own speed. which is not a lot of players can do that. I said there's certain man. I said I really wanted Zubimendi because he's someone who can do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Gets it out wide quick.
but yeah, that's my thing still.
But yeah, man. Fucking Scousers. Big up God. Real got the assist for that Sabozlai goal too.
Yes, you did. It's 5-yard assist though, so I'm not gonna. That's why I weren't shameless about it. I didn't bring it up.
Big up Thomas the Tank Engine. I saw a cute rose bouquet. It reminded me of you guys. This guy, blood. Seriously.
Thank you.
Fruity super chats, blood. Big up Mike. Mont, stop gassing up Mason Verts. 150 million. Yuck.
What? I'm gonna have to learn in it.
Big up Randy Viper. Man like Randy, you know. Give my tribal chief his Ufayala.
Ulafala.
Ulafala, sorry. I acknowledge you. Man said get him the flipping.
Thank you, kind sir. Big up, my friend.
Lewis, don't even try to pull up with one except. Big up Abdi. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Jackson, 34 GNA in the league last 2 seasons. Sesko, 34 GNA in the last 2 seasons in Germany. And you're telling me Nico is shit, but Sesko is worth 80 million.
Chelsea are pricing Jackson at 80 million for Man United, I don't know.
For everyone.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I was saying just because that was the deal.
Oh yeah,
that was linked to him, innit?
Yeah, when you win a World Cup, the price tag goes up, innit?
Flawless. Looks like you're gonna go to war with Newcastle for Benjamin Sesko, blood. Word to Saeed. You understand? Key week for Sesko's future. Man United approach camp. Newcastle presented their project last week. Ready to bid if player accepts. Sesko expected to decide his future soon.
Give me 2 seconds, man. Then.
It's kind of mad how you went from, you get me? Hopefully Gyokeres, word to Saeed, you get me? To Benjamin Sesko, blood.
It's a drop off, yeah, but it's miles better than Jackson. I say that much. And outside,
you think Sesko's better than Jackson?
Yes, I take Sesko over Jackson, is what I say. I've not watched Sesko like that, but I know what Jackson is. At least with Sesko, there is some form of unknown. It's underwhelming. I'm not saying bring him in because I've not watched him like that. There's nothing spectacular to his game like that from what I've seen when I've watched him. The numbers don't match up really either, but with the attackers that we have, we just need someone who's decent. And if he's that, which I believe he is, he'll be fine. It's underwhelming to go from not even so much the other strikers we've been linked with, to go from Cunha and to Mbeumo to then him. I wanted Bell. That's what it is. So it's kind of like, okay. But there's better options out there than him. Like a Watkins would fit better, a Mateta would fit better. Those two. But like I said, with Sesko, it's more so of the unknown. My biggest issue with it is the price. What's the price?
Yeah, what is it? 80, 90 million or something?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And plus, I know
that's why we walked away. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, we're entering talks with his camps. I thought we were on sell to buy now. I thought the only money we had was for the 210s that we signed. So is there more money there? Because we've not sold anybody. So is there money there? Was it a lie? But I knew we had bread, like I said from early, but I thought it was literally the 130 plus or whatever it was for the 210s. But if we're entering talks, clearly there's money. But yeah, when the Watkins is there and Mateta is there, I don't understand what it is about Sesko. And they've saying we've been watching Sesko for years as well. So my overall thing is underwhelming. That's what I would say. But I'm not mad about it. And especially with the two. This ain't United. United's attack of last season. That's the major difference. If it was just him with the rest of the attack, I'll go, yeah, that's a bad one. But with Cunha and Mbeumo, your third option anyway. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Lewis, you taking Sesko over Jackson? You taking Sesko over Jackson?
Shit, I got João Pedro. I don't need either of them personally.
No, but who'd you rate more? Who do you think has a higher ceiling? Who do you think you're gonna get more out of?
Higher ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, God knows, because I've said I will maintain. I think Jackson will get better.
Yeah, because I'm saying this because I know how much you rate Jackson. That's why I'm saying
it's the same thing with Sesko, because like Sesko's decent now, still got a lot of levels to go, especially with his composure in front of goal. But you can see that there is a quality player in there. He can still get in the right positions. He's still got strong aerial threat. He's still got strong ball striking.
Mhm.
So I genuinely don't know. Both of them are not near their final form. Maybe I could say Jackson's better all round, but even then, I think Jackson's just been straight abysmal all year. So I can't even really run that because it's gone past form now. He's just spiraled. His confidence has just spiraled, and now his performance is just dead. So
did you see that video?
I don't know. I really don't know. But both of them, like, sky's the limit in terms of what their potential could be. I don't think either of them are near it now.
Is that the only target, Flawless? Because all I'm seeing, I'm looking for United, like,
in terms
business.
of strikers, it was him and Watkins. They've been the two strong links. That's what it is. Sesko, obviously, with the tweet that you put up today, Watkins got reported the same way about us being genuinely interested in him. And because Villa are interested in Garnacho as well, that's added fuel to that fire. We've also been linked to Emi Martinez because we're looking at goalkeeper. So there's Emi Martinez still, and that's Sen Lemens from Royal Antwerp, the Belgian goalkeeper. So they're the only two major things. So it's all gone quiet. Again, outgoings still quiet. Like, we only did the Rashford deal. There was report. Actually, Anthony, Saudi club supposed to be interested in Anthony as well. So that was reported as well. I think, was it Al Nassr? I think it was Al Nassr. But
Yeah, it was.
Was it Al Nassr? Yeah, so I was right then. So yeah, Al Nassr with Anthony. That's it. Everyone else quiet. Sancho gone really quiet. Garnacho, there's always links too, but he's been linked away with multiple clubs for literally the entire transfer window. So yeah, other than that, it's like business. But if we're in for Sesko, it shows the money's there, which is a good thing. There's more money there than I thought. Because if we're having talks with his camp, what we're going to do, agree terms, then wait to sell a player to then offer Leipzig the money that they want, or to put a formal bid in. So there is some formal money there. So if we want him, we'll get him. But like I said, preferred option out of the two we've been linked with is Watkins. And also we could get rid of Garnacho. Said this, you pay, if they want 60 million for Watkins, give them 60 million and then sell them Garnacho for 30, because neither club wants to do a swap deal because of how it is on the books and PSR. So then effectively, if you do that, you've bought Watkins for 30 million and Garnacho, even if it's 70, which I don't think he's worth, even if it was 70 million for Watkins and you sell them Garnacho for 30, you've then spent 40 million and Garnacho for Watkins. Phenomenal. Best part of that deal, would it even be getting Watkins? It'd be getting rid of Garnacho. Fantastic. And then you put him in the front three. Because what we've done, because of the business we've done so well with the 210s that we've got, is now the striker's level is not as critical. That's why I said if it was just Sesko, I'd be like, but yeah, with Mbeumo and Cunha, I think he'll be fine. I think most strikers will be, you gotta be awful to not be good with those two. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, we just need to continue to do business because we got holes to fill in the team and again selling players.
Amorim said there's going to be more suffering. Did you think that this season would be more suffering?
Yes, because Amorim's in charge. Yeah. Are we talking about
like, what is wrong with this? He's fully taking these. He fully takes these fucking press conferences as a therapy session, innit, dog? Because blood, when I saw that, I said, "Nah, this nigga can't be serious, blood." He said suffering last year. This year should be progression. Like, we're gonna climb the ladder. We're gonna start to see the bright light.
Conte wasn't saying that in year 2, though. We had the same thing. We must be preprepared to suffer.
So you know why? Because he wants out.
Guys, we must be prepared to suffer.
Prepared to suffer. I
don't think that people realize it. I've been saying this show. The manager wants out, man. He wants out. Just give him his payout. He wants his payout. He wants out of the job. So the fact
do you think he's like logged out?
Yes,
100%. Logged out.
Do you think he's a dead man walking?
What the hell?
What do you mean? Think he is? What do you mean? People act like I said, because this happens. I've said this I think before on this show, and I've said it before. Summertime and international breaks, because United haven't played in a while. People forget how bad we was. That's why the new season.
You looked all right against West Ham, though.
Yeah, that's pre-season. All well and good. It's West Ham.
No, but it's a start, innit? Like West Ham, yo, them man were giving you problems last year, blood. What do you mean it's West Ham?
West Ham are arguably one of the teams that are worse than us. They lost their best player. They lost.
Yeah.
You
Nah, I
gotta
don't know
put
about
that
best
into
player.
perspective.
Bowen's their best player, isn't it?
All right, Bowen. Okay, they lost. That's one of their better players,
Yeah.
which is critical for them. West
Yeah.
Ham are not like Potter's been struggling there as well. So I don't take preseason
he's
into
drowning.
consideration. Yeah, he's drowning. So and plus I heard when he put on like the second string, we didn't play too well. So yo, give him his payout. The fact that our board here, the manager say, all right, we're gonna suffer more this season. That should be alarm bells ringing. Because I know Troops, if you're the owner of a football club and you hire me to manage it, and I say preseason game 2 that we're gonna suffer going into the next season, you ringing me on the spot.
But I'm
My phone's ringing on the spot as you sacking me.
Yo, that's that's your last therapy session that I'm paying for. Yeah, that's the last therapy session that I'm paying for. I'm done. I'm done.
You're ringing me on the spot to be like, yo, what you dealing with? Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? Like, and it's like the people upstairs don't understand this. And this manager, man, he's just cooked. He's word to Rhino, he's dinnered. Like, even when he was talking about Bruno, and he was like, oh, Bruno plays better in the 10, but when he plays in the 10, he drops deep to get the ball in the 8.
So is that why he put him in the pivot?
10. So then, but he's better. So why put him in the pivot? Why keep him? Again, dinnered, man. I'm telling you. Talking about we lack pace in the midfield and we lack a progressive passer and too many people play balls by it's slow and too many people play passes blindly. So you're describing the man you could have sold for 100 M's. All right, yo, man, just know when someone wants out. Like, that's what it is. When someone like he's dinner, but then he said, we're gonna suffer, but I'm happy with the squad. All right. Okay. All right. This is the guy. Exactly, man. This is the guy that people are saying, yeah, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. The only good thing is once he gets sacked, the next manager will have a better team to choose from. You'll have a better squad than what Amorim inherited, 110%. So that's the only positive in regards to that.
I think you're in a better position. Yeah, true, because Cunha and Bremo.
Yeah, Cunha and Bremo were miles clear of. They have improved our attack so much. Even if you think let's say you think they're C-level players or C-level attackers. Our attack was Z and Y last season. So to go to C is an absolutely astronomical improvement. Just those two alone. Do we need more? Of course, yes. They need more. But then again, a better manager gets more from these players anyway, as much as I don't rate the vast majority of them. So, because the team's bad and it showed last season, without question. So, I say, man, people gonna learn like this footballing structure. This footballing structure chat and hype has died out quick. It's fucking jokers, idiots, man.
They got K. How Lewis abandoned the chill guy antic. This World Cup glasses and self-given belt, who also will also come off soon. Arsenal still has more trophies. Hold that.
Speaking of hold that, why don't you hold on to a trophy? Those are always holding on to your rusty trophies from the 30s, brother. How about you do something in the present day? There will come a day where we just hang this belt up in the background and let it speak for itself. Don't you worry. But for now, we're just going to sit here and acknowledge us for what we are, which is your kings, your superiors. So big up. Thank you for the donation.
Big up Jakey. Rodrigo has started talks with Spurs. That's bullshit. That is no way. Bullshit. Ain't no way, blood. Big up Randy. We can hope and pray Glock 14 is as good as Abba was. Bro, he will be. He will be, bro. This is what we've been waiting for, blood. You understand? And same with Flawless. If Arteta fucks up, the squad's 30 now. So whoever comes in, you know what I mean?
That is facts, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what was that?
I said word to Flawless as well.
Yeah.
If Arteta gets sacked, our squad's in a way better place now. So we're you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What we've got now, yeah, man.
Your squad's there. I've said this. Your squad's there.
Mm-hmm. My dog Leroy in the cup, blood. Come on. Good to see the bro, blood. Man said, fuck sporting, but happy Victor Gyokeres is with us. Then Benfica man there, blood. He terrorized your club, blood. You understand? I want, is your Pops happy though, blood? Is Pops happy? Because Pops is sporting Lisbon. I want to know Pops' thoughts, blood. You get me? Hope the family's well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up Leroy every time, blood. My New York people, bro. Real ones. Big up. Not Mucky. Not Mucky, you know. Rio Gamoha. I think that's how you pronounce it, blood. He's got serious potential. I haven't seen anything more exciting in a long time. Vert, this guy is a joke. When you add Isak, it's FIFA, bro. These men are actually taking the window for FIFA. I can't lie, blood. They're actually.
I respect it. It's
They're
just
doing
like,
what
it's always great to see a club say that we're buying our way to the title and then go do it. It's glorious. But as a Chelsea fan, I don't hate.
They're doing what you used to do, man.
Glad to know we did it first. Again.
Big up Sai. Good to see you, blood. He said, Months, I think Dom will start with Verts. Maybe it will change in next coming games, but Slot want to use Dom as physical midfielder, and we need 2 centre-backs. Yeah, centre-back situation looks a bit mad for you lot because you only fit one that's not injury-prone. You got is Van Dijk, and then you got Konate there who's injury-prone. You got Gomez there who's injury-prone, so you probably do need another 2 centre-backs still, to be honest.
If you need depth at centre-back, I recommend French ones to keep Konate. Let him feel at home. We have a couple for you. We have a few for you.
This
The
Lewis
Sassy Vadia Shield. Buy one, get one free. All of that.
This guy, blood. Big up Randy. Truth, I'm very scared of Chelsea coming season. I wouldn't say scared.
Randy, man.
I wouldn't say scared, but got an eye on them. You get me? Got a cheeky eye on them. Big up Cart. Big up Carty. Long day at work, but I am locked in to this pod. Big up the panel.
Up the Chelsea. Big up my fellow king.
Big up your damn self, broski. Hopefully you're having a good shift at work. Man like Jack, my dog, you know. Good to see you, bro. Big up, man. Troops laughing at Saeed over the weekend was just cruel. Think United could get Isak. United is so broken. Blood, all I could do was laugh.
What?
I swear down, flawless. All I could do was laugh, bro. Like Saeed show last week on his channel Friday. Man thought he could man said to me if they got Champions League, they would have been in for Isak, bro. I said this guy, bro. Seriously, like.
Yeah.
Well, they might have been in for him. They wouldn't have got him.
That's what I'm saying, blood. You understand? He seems to think that, you understand, you would be turning heads. This guy's lost his mind, bro. You get me? Big up Saeed every time. Big up Bramtown. Big up the OTC of
Up the Chelsea. Big up my fellow blue brother. Just like London, your city's blue, mate. My dog.
Don't know about
like
that.
Birmingham. I've got a lot of mates who follow them home and away. Big up, my G.
Yeah, shout out JK, the little pussy, old blood. That's my dog. And Daps as well. You get me?
G.
Big up Daps on the map, blood. You know what I mean? We get that Brom. Stardom as well. Free Stardom. You get me? Big up K2 as well. K2 Brummy. I got bare Brummy brothers. I can't lie, bro. I get mad loving Brom blood. Big up my Bromtown people every time, blood. You get me? Lewis. Here it is. Chelsea maintain confidence to sign both Hato and Xavi Simons. Negotiations continue this week with Ajax after total agreement with Hato last week. Deal close. Xavi Simons wants Chelsea and talks with Leipzig on the fee structure of the deal are ongoing.
Yeah, not really too much like
that's literally it, blood.
changes.
Nah.
Yeah, there's not really too much changes on that. Like, we're just waiting to see if we can get an agreement sorted this week. The only real thing that's happened is we got João Felix sold for what seems to be at least our money back, but it just depends on if we sell him. I mean, if he gets sold next year or not, because I think he's got 2 years left in his contract, so he could potentially leave on a free after all of that. But even if that's the case, we still got a 5 million loan fee from AC Milan, and we still have very, I think, achievable add-ons. So I would assume we're able to still get book value back, which is good for a player that we brought in and the manager literally didn't want from the start. He only got brought in to facilitate Gallagher's transfer. So yeah, that's been decent, but bar that, there just really hasn't been much with us. I think everyone's just still celebrating and everything. But yeah, keep making your money, and then hopefully we can get Xavi Simons and Hato across the door before pre-season starts next week for us. Because none of the players are back until next week.
30 million plus add-ons is crazy, bro. I can't believe this, bro.
And a mad sell-on clause as well.
Wait, what's the sell-on clause?
Just enough to reach the valuation. So he sold him for 30 million right now, which would probably be about 26, 27 million pounds. And then the sell-on clause will be what gets it back to the transfer fee that we bought him for. Then we've also got add-ons on top, and we've got the 5 million loan fee we got last season. That's about it.
It's
crazy, blood. I don't know how Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. I don't know how these men get these sales done. And I'm
because we buy so much young talent. Young players are resellable. That's why Mike Mignon would be stingy and saying we only wanted to pay 12 mil because we can't sell him.
But even look at Liverpool with Diaz, blood. My man's going for fucking 75 million. He's 28, 29 years old, blood.
I don't know how they pulled that one.
What the fuck are we doing here, bro?
Fair play to Liverpool, though. Like this window's been theirs.
They've taken the absolute piss out this window, bro. They've gone clear.
Yeah, it's been 4 years of like saving money. I guess it's worked out for them, but I don't think we're that far off Hato's transfer fee. I think we're only about maybe 5 million, 10 million, or something like that. So it should all get sorted this week, hopefully.
You think both will get done before the start of the season?
Oh, definitely. For me, it's about getting them sorted before pre-season starts. I want them integrated into the team as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, because you don't even fucking started yet, innit?
Yeah, we start next week, and then we got 2 games. We got 2 games on the weekend, and then we go straight into the season.
You'll probably have one behind closed doors as well.
Yeah, probably, but it'll be something late notice.
Yeah, probably like a Wednesday or the Thursday before the start of the season.
Just whatever they can do to just get everybody ready for the start of the season. Because I've said I don't know what state we'll be in for the first match day. First time we've had to come back this late for a preseason.
They take the piss though. I can't lie. They should have delayed your start, blood. When do you kick off? Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday 2 p.m. We got Palace at home.
That ain't too bad still.
Yeah, should still be able to handle them, but look, we'll see what state we're in. It is what it is. But even if we aren't in the right state, it was all worth it. So I ain't gonna complain too much.
Yeah, whoopie fucking do. They got Todd Miller. Get the blue in the chat.
Cheers.
We got Jakey.
Did you go Megastore yet for his kit?
No, not yet.
Let me know when you go, man.
Yeah, great.
We'll take you on a museum stadium tour, man. We'll get some good content patterned.
Yeah,
the Club World Cup's there. We can get a photo.
Yeah, great.
On me.
Yeah, great. Big up Jakey. Same source discussing Xavi to Chelsea, but okay.
Which source for what?
I don't know.
Rodrigo to Spurs.
Oh, must be the Rodrigo thing.
Huh? Fabrizio. Ornstein. Them?
Bro, I was just on Fabrizio's and there's no Rodrigo talk.
Rodrigo to Spurs actually got some legs.
I don't know, blood. Big up K. I want to see your belt after you lose to Sunderland.
I want to... Actually, no, I was going to say I don't want to see you win a trophy. But again, how about you do one before you start talking? You know them ones.
Big up Kieran. Don't know about Prem, but we win in UCL 2026.
Up the Chelsea. Road to Hungary begins.
Other news. This broke today, blood. I think it's a good deal.
This is Ben Jacobs' tweet.
Apparently, we're about to drop a bid for Xavi Simons.
Oh, is it?
We'll see. Let's go.
Aaron Ramsdale already said yes to Newcastle. An official bid has been sent to Southampton. High loan fee, salary covered, and buy option clause. Southampton open to accepting, but want higher fee. Deal expected to happen. Now, I'm very happy about this, blood, because Ramsdale, he was linked with Newcastle when he was at Arsenal, and we refused to sell him because we needed him as a number 2 that season. And I thought he missed out on a move to a club where he can actually play consistent Premier League football, because apart from Arsenal, he's always been at relegation fighting clubs. So I'm very, very happy that Ramsdale looks like he's going to get this deal done. You understand? He deserves it, bro. You get me? I never had an issue with Rams, though. You get me? Raya is the better goalkeeper, but I was never saying we need a new goalkeeper. You know what I mean? But you get me? He played a part in us getting back into a competitive state. So I'll never throw shade at Ramsdale, blood. You get me? Big up Rams every time. Good luck at Newcastle, but not when you play Arsenal, blood. You get me? What else do we
I found the source for that last super chat. Ramon Alvarez
Okay.
from Radio Marca said he started talks with Tottenham. He's open to leaving Madrid, but would prefer to join Liverpool over Spurs. Okay,
Yeah.
water's wet.
Yeah, trust me.
I just find it hard to believe. Like, you negotiate with Tottenham out of all the clubs. You got Liverpool looking at you, Bayern looking at you, Arsenal, Chelsea. I don't believe it.
It could just be to alert them, innit? One of them ones, innit?
I don't know, man. Because
Smoke screen.
there's not even a bit of common sense with that one.
Mhm.
You're going to fucking Tottenham. Yeah,
Mhm.
all right. But Fairs actually found the source of it, so fair enough.
My guy Lookman, blood. My guy Adamola, blood. You get me? Inter President Morata. This week will be crucial for Lookman deal. We are in talks for Adamola Lookman. We want him, but we also respect Atalanta. In 2 to 3 days, we hope to proceed and be able to get the deal done. Otherwise, we will move on and focus on other players. Arsenal should be all over this, blood. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why we have let this deal go by. I don't know why, bro. You get me? 52 million for Madueke when you could have got Cava in January for 60 million. You know what I mean? It is what it is, blood. You get me? But looks like Inter, they're edging a bit closer to getting the Lookman deal over the line. What this one was, Jesus Christ, bro. This is wow. You get me? This is absolutely wow, blood. You understand? He will be back in the Premier League, people. Man like Granite. Fabrizio dropped the "Here we go" to Sunderland earlier this morning. Actually broke when I was doing the Saeed show. Unbelievable deal to get done by Sunderland. Good luck to Granite. Hopefully you don't get relegated and all that, mate. You know what I mean? But when we play you, I hope that Rice clamps your clock. You understand? Is there anything?
I did see a tweet about that, actually, saying him versus Joe Linton in the Newcastle Sunderland game is going to be fire still.
Yeah, that's going to go off.
That's going to be a fire.
Yeah,
match.
that derby.
that derby go because they can't stand each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be good. I can't wait for that. Especially those. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And derby going to be serious, blood. James Trafford set for main part of medical tests today at Man City. £27 million deal agreed with Burnley last week, as exclusively revealed by Mr. Here We Go himself. Maybe Edison will leave now, blood. You understand? Maybe Edison will find his exit route, blood. You get me? A couple of teams interested in him, so we'll see what happens there. I think that's it, blood. I don't think there's anything else to really report back on. Yeah, I think that's it still. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, another episode in the bag. You understand? Big up the chat as always, blood. You get me? The mods, them, the super chatters. You lot all know the vibe, blood. You get me? We still ain't got 1K likes though. Like, we had 2K in there the whole time. We've just dropped to 1900 and we're on 740 likes, blood. You get me? Let's get this up to 1K likes ASAP, blood. You get me? It's been another lit show, blood. You understand? Big up Jakey. Go on your search bar, type in Rodrigo.
Yeah, that was from a couple of minutes, but
yeah, we found that. And big up Stop the Cross, blood. Mont looks tired as fuck.
Tired of this money, man.
This guy, blood. You get me? But big up the chat as always, but it's been a lit show, fam. You understand? Oh yeah, the Gibbs White thing. Yeah, but that was, you get me?
I've never seen anything like that before. That's crazy.
It's just Tottenham being Tottenham, bro. Only Tottenham can.
That's that owner, bro. That they man was filming the camera like like this. Innit?
Yeah,
The
bro, that
camera's
was
on
a
top- the camera was on top of the AK. Like,
that was a
yeah,
scene,
bro.
Brothers
That
behind
was
the
a-
camera.
like this, cuz.
bro. That was a scene from Goodfellas, blood. You understand?
Literally.
Big man thing, bro. Soprano settings, blood. You get me? That was. He's a real mash man. You understand? He is a real mash man.
He's got
bro.
an iPhone 6 about. He's got the iPhone 6, the one with the button, bro.
I'm telling
Don't
you, bro.
ever fucking man that
You get me?
carry
You know,
out.
you see how he's Greek as well, blood. You know them footballers like to go to flipping Greek, blood. Like to go to Santorini and them thing. They said, yeah, boy, you ever want to go Santorini again? You better sign this blood clot 1 year extension. You understand? He done that for his wife, blood. Trust me.
Crazy, bro.
It's mad.
But big up the chat as always, blood. Another great show. Big up the man, them, Monts, Flawless, Lewis. You don't know the vibes, blood. You get me. Make sure you subscribe to the gang. Link in the description as always, blood. You get me. We're redirected to Flawless. Flawless is going live, blood. You understand? Lewis, Monts, you not got any videos out or anything?
I just
No, I'm
dropped
live
some
in
video.
30. It's actually been
Okay.
a couple of days since I've gone live. I don't think I've been live in like 5 days, but we back live in 30. Keep it
Yeah,
locked
I just dropped a video about 10 minutes ago. I'll pop the link in the chat now. But yeah.
So you lot go check all of that stuff out, blood. You understand? We'll be back on Friday, blood. You get me? You lot enjoy your week. And yeah, Gyokeres is here, rude boy.
Hashtag
Jammies of
both
the
of them.
world.
I'll take her out.